The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, Femi. Impressive and intimidating.
Into the danger zone.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Thank you.
You can't allow Drew McIntyre to rip it from his comfort zone.
Thank you.
He can't do that.
Now, this superstar's got to remember who he is
Thank you.
and what brought him to the dance.
Into the
Thank
danger
you.
zone.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start. We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The Scottish Warrior prepared for battle. His first time in WWE, in his words, was a failure.
Yeah, but Drew McIntyre left WWE, he proved himself, and then returned to become a champion and a main event level talent here in WWE. The look of confidence on the face of Drew McIntyre says it all. He's about to do what he loves to do most, and that's get in a fight.
Introducing the challenger. From Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi. And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
Byron, the Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicate,
From the top. Off the mark.
big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Ridden in the hard way. And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
Hangman's neck breaker. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Targeting the arm now. He's headed out to the ringside area.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Way up and down hard.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Corey, do you expect a lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked.
Tackles ruthless.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Get this back into the ring now. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Laid out with a power slam.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Lashing down with a vertical suplex.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Uh-oh. Future shock DDT.
McIntyre not holding back with that destructive.
The countdown is on.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, what a clothesline. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Well-executed suplex.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Oh, McIntyre.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead belly to belly.
Uncorks another one.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Neck breaker.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Puts him up down. Like being manhandled by a bear. McIntyre's just so dominant.
Any chance for Ova's offense is being trampled.
Suplex. What impact. Right in the kisser. And that was taking the attack to the competition.
Pops up there.
Unable to fall from grace.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
This one's heading to the outside. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Clothesline, so effective. And gets tossed back into the mat. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Looks like he's coming back in. My Lord! Specifically targeting the leg. The champ's slowing down some now.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Over dodges a bullet.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that. No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this was going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Struggle just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Kick to the gut.
Looking for more damage here.
What a powerful toss by Femi. Back into the ring here.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Good night. He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Belly to belly.
He got out of dodge, just pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Oba, high risk.
Sky high.
Lands the splash. To the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Working on the arm. Picked up and being carried around now. Alley-oop.
Face first.
That was awesome. Just launched. This looks like it's been through a wood chipper. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Clothesline! Off with their head.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.
Backfire into a DDT.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Desperately trapped.
just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Lifted and completely helpless here. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
One attack after another from Femi.
oh goodness, a bulldog. Great counter there. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
Future shock. Good night.
Hoisted up high here. Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least one more door to end this carnage. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton. The irresistible force. One of the most dominant Simply unparalleled in the women's division. Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition. An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
That is a woman who looks like she owns the ring. Her eyes will lure you in, but her style will destroy you.
Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley. And her opponent from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist? Slam! The challenger might be rethinking his title match after that huge attack from the champ. Powerbomb!
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Able to slip away.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Going up,
Fighting out, hammering away with punches to the face.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Maybe not, maybe not. And she kicks out right away.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
Jack. Oh, bear hug. She's in the bear hug. She could be close to tapping out and fighting with everything she has. And that right there will do it.
You truly have to embrace the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation to win in this kind of match.
Right, like luring the opposition into a trap you've already prepared, or taking the action to a location where you know you have the advantage.
Wow, I could tell you've given this serious thought, Corey.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Oh, bam!
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Metal rope forearm on point. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Drop kick
On the mark.
and she's fine taking this to the outside.
This one could be over.
And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
Looking to take the legs out.
Ferocious in their approach on the champion, trying to make sure the champ won't have a leg to stand on. looks like it's time for a little demolition.
She dodges out of the way. Clothesline! Nia Jackson, a leg drop! Thunderous leg drop! Right into the pin.
She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
The arm absorbing the damage.
This could be over right here. Powerbomb.
The champ might have just ended things right there. Cashing in on that effort.
2 count.
With that, Nia Jax continues her reign.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
She successfully defends her crown.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
The following is a fatal four-way Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Blair Davenport, the self-proclaimed scourge of the women's division.
A mix of gothic charisma and cold-hearted fury.
Introducing the challenger from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Always looking to make a statement of superiority and viciousness.
Exerted her dominance as one of the top women in NXT UK and is now looking to take over all of WWE.
Sinister mind and amazing in-ring skills.
Yeah, Michael, a truly merciless competitor who's out to hurt anyone who stands across from her.
Well, if that's what it takes, then so be it.
Welcome to the ball pit.
And introducing the challenger from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Just like that, Tank, Shotzi herself is a loose cannon, and that's putting it lightly.
You never know what kind of thing Shotzi is going to do to her opponents or even herself.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. I mean, Shotzi shaved her head just to intimidate an opponent.
Always willing to throw caution to the wind and do anything to win.
Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think.
That wouldn't have scared off a mailman. Is she a rooster? You don't get it.
comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
And introducing the challenger, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez!
We know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it. It's because Elektra does what winners do,
Which is why she's the winner.
Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And introducing the champion, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Zelina Vega!
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top.
This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship. A title the world has waited a long time to see.
The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey.
Systematic attack on that arm.
A fatal four-way is grueling, no matter who you're facing. What's the best way to survive in this chaotic setting?
Well, you nailed it, Cole. Survival is what a fatal four-way is all about. You don't want to gas yourself out before the competition, or you'll be fighting from behind the entire match. The champ might have just incited an angry response after that.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Shotzi worked towards dismantling her opponent.
Chop block! Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. The champion directly targeting the leg with that one. They clearly have a plan in mind.
Right in the breadbasket. Shotzi staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it. That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Talk about devastation. Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Running clothesline. Oh, what a response.
From behind. Back suplex.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
The competitor in Davenport coming through here.
The pin for the championship. And it's Lopez. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Oh, for the title.
She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref. falling to the mat.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Chop the champ down to size with that move.
And she reversed it.
Watch out!
Running bulldog. And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Back into the ring she goes.
From the top. Oh! Flying.
Tremendous drop kick. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Zelina escapes the attack.
Oh, Lopez creates an opportunity.
Elektra Lopez turning up the intimidation factor. Shotzi kindly requests that you
Can the champ recover from that?
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
The cover! What? You've got to be kidding me.
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words.
Take off!
Elbow drop.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted open. Stand by here.
Wait. Kicking out before the count.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display.
Pin to decide the championship. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. A striking blow.
Blair Davenport potentially looking to end this with a Falcon Arrow. Going for the win, not letting up.
And it's Lopez.
Boom! Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
Driven into this cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Kicking out in time. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
One counter met by another.
It's down low. No! Into a powerbomb. The champ is in. Add another day to Zelina Vega's reign.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Zelina Vega!
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Gargano's technical ability and never-say-die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, did the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history.
Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
And tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of.
And their opponents, first at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
Well, tonight, Axiom and Frazier will need to be on the same page.
I agree, Saxton. They are an excellent team, but they're always seemingly at odds with each other. For Axiom, never short on confidence, they do believe they are the best team around.
Chill has fallen over this arena.
Six are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason.
This is gonna get ugly. We already know who wants the smoke.
Look around, everybody's on there or in the building.
The energy level just got cranked up and the profits are fired up.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, NXT Raw and SmackDown.
You know what that means, Michael? It doesn't matter what the brand is, the Street Profits always bring the smoke.
cast of Street Profits looking to remind everyone just how good of a team they are.
The Street Profits are putting the entire WWE on notice.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents are targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner.
To the leg. Given the no disqualification modifier in this match, what kind of tactics do you expect to see?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble.
Ooh, clean blood.
Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck. Oh, clothesline.
A referee unable to evade the contact there. The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated.
Caught with a DDT. Super kick. As the waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeat waistlock takedowns.
The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power.
Oh, right hand for good measure.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here. And meanwhile, Gargano.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before two.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder. Really just laying it in.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Nicely done.
Nathan retaliates.
He gets sent right into the corner. Say goodnight. Sleeper hold is applied.
He doesn't have long to get out of this sleeper hold now. He's figuring it out. He's making his way to ringside now.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Back elbow. Showing the kind of skills he the pin for the championship.
Ending the 3 count.
Now we see Dawkins. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quitting.
Shoulders are down.
He kicks out instantly.
Thank you.
No escape. Gargano. Oh, tight hold, but it was still broken up.
Up and down. Standing Shiranui.
And staying with it into the cover.
Oh my God. Inverted Frankensteiner.
And there was some brutal impact on that DDT. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Boom. Oh, he cuts it off.
He averts the offense.
stopped dead in their tracks. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. The champions.
Ciampa. Fairy tale ending.
They just got as bad as it could to the champ.
2. He kicks out at 2. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Flying face first.
Devastating elbow.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Ooh.
Inverted backbreaker.
What are they doing here? What a shot. With authority.
Hurled away.
God.
Good defense there.
Calculating the next move here. And that was a precisely met.
Steps through a double underhook into the neck breaker. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like
Interrupts the submission attempt. Getting his partner out of harm's way. Through the title.
Band of Glory.
He puts an end to the pin there. Back to Gargano.
Ford did his homework there.
Oh my God, inverted Frankensteiner.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Might have what it takes to win this. Middle rope forearm on point.
Ooh, drop kick. Looking to take it to the air now.
Oh, look out. Miles. Tails forward. What a frog splash.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. Now we have Tommaso Ciampa.
Their opponent from behind, driven down and locking it in. Raise of Saturn.
And now, how much torture? And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And Axiom got turned around there.
Mr. Loomis.
Submission hold locked in. Silence. He interrupts the hold. That was close. Clothesline.
Beautiful double drop kick. Not finished yet. Up and leg drop.
Johnny Gargano with the Gargano escape.
Perfectly executed.
The hold is broken.
Fairy tale ending. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
We are seeing something special from the champ here.
Now positioned on the top rope.
From the top. Senton.
What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Valley driver.
Mounting the...
Return fire from Dawkins.
Axiom finds the golden ratio. The challenger comes up big.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And we see Gargano And he's got no worries about the count.
Inverted Frankensteiner by Gargano.
Johnny Wrestling with a takedown. Looking to cinch it in. There it is. He breaks the hold and this match rolls on. Drops him. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Stops the count. Keeping this match alive.
Very unique takedown from behind. Transitioning smoothly. Rings of Saturn applied.
Trying to free the door. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Standing Shiranui. The champ with the cover. Back to Angelo Dawkins. Stops the pin.
He almost had it.
The champ goes for the cover.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
Yeah, especially the winner.
The following contest is a casket match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
It is time for the Don to make that money.
The Don of WWE says he's all about tradition.
Yeah, I'm not sure how legal that tradition is.
Tony's faced hardship, attacks, even incarceration during his time in NXT, but he has continued to thrive.
A dangerous man inside the ring, and from what I've heard, pretty dangerous outside of it, too.
You cannot deny the explosiveness of Tony D'Angelo. Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Jimmy Uso may be an expert tag team wrestler, but he's still a certified threat, even without his brother Jay at his side.
Hey, superb athletic abilities here.
You can say that again. Jimmy Uso has the ability to fly around the ring and still hit like a truck.
Honestly, guys, Jimmy Uso is the complete package.
I've never agreed more, Byron.
Both Jimmy and Jay have earned seats at the table with Roman Reigns, who has made both better.
Introducing the challenger From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo. And his opponent, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso!
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let
to...
me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the... He isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Oh, jeez. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Heavy body shots. Whipped hard. What a clothesline. Whoa.
Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Ah, that got turned around on D'Angelo. A big forearm connects.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
The clubbing forearm.
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
That's not right. Going to any lengths to protect the title. If that means bending the rules slightly, then so be it. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And Jimmy realizing he's not the only one in this match willing to do anything it takes.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake. Dumped onto the casket.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, right into a counter.
Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Look at this. This can't be good.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Being carried around now.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. There's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over there.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
A reversal. He saw that coming. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to close.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Spear! Uh-oh.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
He gets out of the way.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Arm trap.
Hook for the Northern Lights. Oh, nice. Swinging neck breaker.
And Tony D just commanded respect from everyone in the building with that attack.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Super kick.
Super kick!
Super kick.
Good golly. Driven directly into the steel stairs. Super kick.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Jimmy Uso's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Oh, D'Angelo.
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Turning around to hit a DDT with authority. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Way up high and 6 feet deep into the...
Can they close the casket? But
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
they can't be human. That's ridiculous. No count out as he...
Spear! They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
What a counter! The arm getting pummeled. And somehow, through the pain, Tony is still holding the line in this match.
You can... That's him up.
Spine Buster!
We might see a new champion crowned.
Able to slip out of that.
Grabbing something out of their trunk.
Clothesline.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
And the Don hooks the leg and delivers a swinging fisherman suplex. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Oh, thought that was an elbow.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
And listen to this place. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Not a good spot to be in. extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They survived!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Sliced bread, but a counter power slam.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Escapes with a knee to the gut. Super kick, a double super kick. A merciless assault by Uso.
This could just be the start of his opponent's suffering.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Things are heading ringside now. That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
Thank you.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
He's in. Spear!
Into the
Thank
danger
you.
zone.
Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Thank you.
Into the danger zone.
Shot to the face. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. Thank you. We know what's racing through his mind.
Into the
Sword.
danger
Oh,
zone.
man, he landed rough there.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Into the ring again now. He's headed out to the ringside area. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling him with it. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Got them off their feet here.
Uh-oh. No! And the Don hooks the leg and delivers a swinging fisherman suplex.
Tony sizing him up.
Up and spine buster. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Jimmy saw it coming.
Jimmy able to take a stand there.
Maybe Jimmy's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Setting up for something here.
The Superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, ouch.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Jimmy tied that one. Oh, that'll clean your clock.
Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head. Oh!
Jimmy gets intercepted.
Got out of the way that time. That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Super kick. with an elbow.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Chop block without warning.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top.
All the way down to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire.
Lifts him up. Spine buster.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Big double axe handle.
And he slides him back to the mat. Ooh!
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, dump right into the casket. Shut the lid.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Welcome to Vice City.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention.
A tough lady and a real lioness.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Already a favorite of the NXT crowd, it won't be long before the entire WWE Universe catches on.
Lyons considers herself more than a supreme athlete. She says she's the most well-rounded entertainer in WWE.
She certainly has the resume, a singing and dance background, as well as a black belt in Taekwondo.
Nikita talks a big game, but she's here to prove that she can back it up.
And Falls Count Anywhere certainly adds an element of unpredictability to this match.
The name says it all. The action of this match could spill out to anywhere in this arena. Chucked right out of the ring.
Looking to explore things ringside now. She catches Lola with a counter. Ouch. Great counter by Vice. Suplex.
Arm control applied and a kick right to the midsection.
She's going under the ring now.
It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed.
She can end this thing right here. And a shoulder in the air.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Oh, stop to the belly welly.
Lyons is wasting no motion.
Rice is breaking down a bit.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And look at it from a back suplex. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in, Armbreaker. Back elbow.
Oof.
Running Bulldog.
Lola Vice sizing up her opponent.
Lance kick right to the spine.
Oh, man, this might be it.
There's 2. No! 2 count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Looks like Vice is loading up.
With a 305.
Has Lola settled this?
Shoulders are down. 3. No! 2 count.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency. And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Manages to reverse it.
Nikita finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Nikita isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
That gets reversed on Nikita. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Incoming!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
She'll take things into the ring.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Lyon's shoulders are down. This might do it. Kick out. She still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Hard knee to the gut by Lola Vice.
Followed by the axe kick.
Lola Vice now putting her opponent in position. Here it comes.
And Nikita capitalizes there. Drop kick.
Oh, yeah. She is a really
Bad position for Vice. And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop. And that can keep Lola down.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat. She's going to try it again. And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop. Can Nikita close things out?
the victory.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
A stinging loss delivered to Lola Vice.
Nikita wanted to prove that she wasn't all roar and no bite, and I would say she did just that.
The door has been opened. Let him in.
One of the most unique and twisted minds we've ever seen.
Entrancing and menacing.
This man will need some sort of answer from Randy Orton's quick strike attacks, or else this match will not last long.
The WWE's Apex Predator.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper's Randy Orton.
A storied career with plenty of historic wins.
Yeah, Randy has every right to rest on his accomplishments, but he hasn't. Kept evolving his game, continuing to grow as a competitor.
That's exactly, Michael, why Randy Orton is so dangerous. In fact, you could say that Randy Orton is better now than ever before.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Yeah, Randy Orton is always thinking inside that ring and provides no reprieve from the gruesome attacks that he creates.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO. They call Randy Orton the Viper, always coiled and ready to strike on his opponent at a moment's notice.
And think about this. Early in his career, Orton was praised for his natural in-ring ability, for how effortless it was to be the most dangerous competitor around. He now has over 20 years of experience in this business, and things are still effortless for him, and he's even more dangerous.
You can't discount any of that, Corey. Orton is not someone to be taken lightly at all.
And then there's Bray Wyatt, a totally unique superstar. There's no way to prepare for Wyatt. No way to predict what devious machinations and nightmares he is prepared for tonight.
You're not wrong, Corey. And when you get in the ring with Bray Wyatt, you are messing with forces you cannot possibly comprehend.
These two have learned each other so well.
And into the collar and elbow.
Shoved right off. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Switching into the side headlock. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Flying possum! Shoulders down! Quick kick out from Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. Orton hooking his opponent, and ooh, nasty backbreaker.
And that broke Bray down a bit for a change.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent. And there's the fall-away slam.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Randy Orton.
Nice backbreaker delivered by Orton. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Answers back on Orton.
Oh, my goodness.
And what you take here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
Well, it is no disqualification, but this is going to be an uphill battle for this superstar.
Not giving him a chance to start anything.
He's not letting anyone stand in his way tonight.
On the shoulders and a slam.
Orton lining up his opponent carefully, and a knee across the face.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
Steering clear there.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. We have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing. And he tosses him back in now.
Oh.
Back and forth we go. Oof.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Sister Abigail.
Good night. A stark reminder of just how dangerous Bray Wyatt really is.
truly impressive kick out this late.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
That just put down the Viper.
2, and the kick out.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
While Wyatt now, I hate to get into his head, but he's got Wyatt pinned. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Wyatt was waiting for that. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Wiped out with the crossbody. I don't know what to say, guys. Bray is in that scary state right now.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
Oh, flattening the opposition.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Where's Wyatt going now?
From way up. Double axe handle connects. Came down like a lead balloon.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
The Viper's in trouble, Byron. Can Orton find a way out? And that's it. It's over.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
So chalk up a win for them in this match, and I think it's safe to say it's all thanks to that fairly vicious attack we saw.
A loss like this is what happens when you fail to expect the unexpected.
Well, I think they expected a normal sanctioned match from bell to bell.
Well, just like I said, prepare for what you don't expect.
Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Port St. Lucie, Florida, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Jada Parker.
But has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win. The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
When Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE.
Tamed or tamed tonight?
I'm gonna say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
The beautiful Madness Julia looking to get things going here in this one. And if there's one superstar who lives up to the hype, it's got to be Julia.
Absolutely, Cole. From her in-ring intensity and physicality to her ineffable charisma, Julia is a truly unique international standout. You can't help but take notice of her.
Yeah, if Julia Zara doesn't stop you in your tracks, then maybe those devastating strikes of hers will.
Then there's Jada Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature inside the ring. Getting on her bad side is a big mistake.
But it seems to be all too easy to make an enemy of the vindictive Jada Parker. I don't think she knows the meaning of play nice with others.
With authority. Boom! Setting them up for a Fisherman's Buster. Parker taking her by surprise. Simple but effective leg drop. Ooh, just ate that kick to the face. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She gets around the attack, punching their way out of that one.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Julia. And a slap, too.
Every strike more devastating than the last. And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Countering that offense. Jada Parker is a supremely confident superstar, but Corey, at times, it seems like that confidence could possibly lead to her downfall. What do you think? Could that be an issue for Jada tonight?
Yeah, Cole, you're right. We've definitely seen Jada's overconfidence cause her some issues at times, which is why I think tonight Jada really needs to strike a balance and keep that confidence in check, at least until she gets her arm raised.
Jada Parker going to set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum. Oh, a springboard teardrop.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Boom! Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Mounting. And hammering away. Right into the cover.
A good driver. Julia lining up her opponent. Here it comes. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jada Parker.
Jada with the exclamation mark.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
And that.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Oh, that got turned around on Parker.
Ooh, what a headbutt.
Julia thinks she has it here. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? What's she thinking here?
Suplex! And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Boom, what a kick.
Using the cranium. Jada being carefully measured now.
Jada looking to put her opponent away.
Driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Can that finish Jada? 2.
Man, absolutely exhausted. Put everything into the match here tonight, and oh, look who's here.
There's no time to rest.
You can feel the tensions rising.
The chilling presence of The Undertaker.
The dead man has risen once more.
The following is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
The dead man possesses amazing in-ring skill and seemingly supernatural powers.
He really exists in a class all of his own, standing high above the competition.
A man whose reputation precedes him. A myth. A legend in this industry.
Yeah, it really makes you second guess yourself when you find yourself going up against The Undertaker.
Think of the incredible resume of The Undertaker. Won the Royal Rumble, conquered Hell in a Cell, and won 21 consecutive WrestleMania matches.
Arguably the most incredible competitor in WWE history, and the decades of destruction continue.
The wrath of the Reaper annihilates your body and your soul.
Impossible to prepare for, unfeasible to predict.
Every step the Phenom takes, you're one step closer to your demise.
It is a grave mistake to assume that you will survive.
Thank you.
Into the danger zone.
Thank you.
Respect to the real John Cena.
Into the danger zone.
And his opponents, first from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Thank you.
Have at the top of the WWE record books.
Thank you.
One name, John Cena, who broke the record of 16 world titles at WrestleMania.
And that record will never be broken. Not because the number is impossible to reach, but because when Cena hangs up his boots, he's taking the title with him forever. For the last 2.5 decades, this man has been subject to the fair-weather fans in the WWE Universe. They've changed their opinion on John Cena on a week-to-week basis, despite the franchise busting his hump every single time he stepped in that ring.
Thank you.
Now, Cena's turning his back on the fans. And when he tears everything down in his way out, he's never coming back.
Revisionist history or not, Cena is still Big Match John, and we are in for a memorable match, even if Cena has a bad attitude about it.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
From Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swag, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
Thank you.
And he's not the only one who does.
Into the danger zone.
Thank you.
Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
He has put up a
Into
shot
the
time.
danger zone.
And with that, we are all set for this Falls Count Anywhere match. Set for competition, and it'll be Undertaker, John Cena, and Trick Williams.
There's no telling where a Falls Count Anywhere match can end up, and that's exactly what makes the outcome so uncertain.
Russian leg sweep.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Watch this display of power.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
In a triple threat match, what is something that needs to be in the forefront of your mind, Byron?
You don't want to lose track of your opponents. With two of them in there and no disqualifications, danger is constantly looking. Losing focus of either opponent could end up in a disaster quickly.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Fisherman suplex, classic. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
The Undertaker struggling to escape a fired-up Cena.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Oh, a strong impact. Oh, elbow drop. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oh, he's going to hit him with big impact. Clothesline up over the top rope to the outside. He's in the drop zone now. Look out over the top rope. Tope Suicida.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
Measured up, and
I don't know what they're looking for here. Cover. Is it enough? A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond plate heel.
Attitude adjustment from Cena.
Trick got caught with all of it.
No way. No way.
Had to dig deep to break that pin. But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And Cena has to remain undaunted now. He can't let up. And that toss sent them soaring. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Wow.
Oh!
Hurricanrana. Big punch finds its mark.
What a display of strength here.
What a press slam.
The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this feel way more personal.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
Oh, man.
John Cena into the cover for the win. Breaking up the pin count there. Knew a trick had coming.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
What a clothesline. This is a war.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Nice escape. Everything he can do to create space here.
Ooh, man.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Oh, heavy con.
Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Their opponent is down and in bad shape, but that's not stopping them from delivering a Uranagi.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Hoisted up. Powerbomb. It looks like he could get it done here.
No! Kick out at two.
Somehow, some way,
Here's Cena. Right over the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
does Cena put this one away? Williams with the trick shot. Can that keep Cena down?
And the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
Cena kicks out. And he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear. Williams showing no fear, no intimidation.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. He breaks the pin. Indy counters.
Oh, man.
Gets lifted into position. Body slam.
Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here. And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Protoplex.
Caught with a clothesline. Undertaker had that scouted.
Undertaker DDT.
And Undertaker's clearly looking for a fight here.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face.
And down for the count.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Fist drop.
little club. Evasive maneuvering there.
John Cena.
To an adjustment. Cena can end it there.
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3. From behind, schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Tossed back into the ring. Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Face buster plants him. Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open.
electric chair with a face buster. Suplex. Isn't letting up.
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone pile driver.
That has Trick rocked.
Going right into the pin attempt.
There's 2.
The Undertaker puts it away. The Undertaker with a tremendous win.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all 3 competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of 3. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.